Alright, everybody, we're back. Say, this is good. This is good. Say, we finally figured out how to fix the donation link. Thanks to Chaotic for helping me out with that. So now I can actually receive donations other than the bits and subscriptions. But we'll see. Oh, I might need my bear hat. Silly me. Silly me missing probably like the most important part of my channel, which is the bear hat. Alright. We will go to survival. And let's load the game. Don't you think? Don't you think we should? Alrighty. Perfect. We got it figured out. And let's load. We're going straight into it.
Getting kind of thirsty.
Getting kind of thirsty. Hoorah. Let's drink some water so we're not too thirsty. And let's drink this orange soda we got. Alright, there should be a bed here. Yep. We'll pass 3 hours just so we can get into the daytime. Alright, and then of course, it's going to start storming outside. Why wouldn't it? We have a bunch of stuff that we need to get back to the home base. We're not completely overwhelmed yet with what we got. Let's make sure there's nothing under the bed that we're going to need. So, just to start this off, since we're starting a brand new stream, the stream is for charity, everybody. And, oh god, the webcam. The charity is Prevent Child Abuse America, and 50% of my revenue goes to them at the end of the month. So if you're interested in supporting me and them, make sure you guys give a little, just a follow, honestly. But anything else is much appreciated. So, what we were doing in our previous episode is we were surviving in the good old-fashioned farmstead. We're just checking to make sure we didn't miss anything, since we're leaving this place, though I did enjoy being here. We'll probably head back to the coastal highway, I'll be honest. We do need to gather some toilet water, because toilet water is what will sustain us. Will sustain us for the rest of existence here. Boom. Let's go ahead and eat some crunchy stuff, because we still have that well-fed bonus, and so I don't want to lose that. Perfect. We'll take just the rest of that water, and we'll be off. We're not going to leave quite yet because it is storming outside, but we're just going to do a final rundown of the house, make sure we didn't miss any important containers or drawers, because it's very easy to miss those things. There was a bear outside, so we do have to be careful of that when we leave. But we'll be on our way here in a second. The basement's been looted completely. I've already made sure of that. Just making sure I didn't miss anything in these crates. Miss nothing here, miss nothing there. Did we take the charcoal? Because I enjoy stealing all the charcoal. And let's go ahead and just pass the time. We'll hope that the storm goes away. Okay, cool. Alright, we're going to leave the farmhouse now. Say, it was a wonderful morning. Was super glad that I chose to stream today. So I had some wonderful people stop in and give their wonderful support. So shout out to all of them who were with me earlier. I ended the stream because I needed to figure out the donation link thing. Apparently, my donation link was not correct, and so that was hindering people from actually helping me in the charity. But that's all fixed now, and now I can get little messages from you guys and the alert. So that's awesome. So we're off. Here we go. And we're going to go ahead and stop at this little farmstead here. But then we're going to head back. We're going to head back to the main village kind of area. I do like venturing out, but I don't want to stay out too long. With that being said, let's go inside. Let's check out what we got in here. Hey! Island gardens for island people. Grow local. Grow local, everybody. Local food is delicious, actually. I don't know if you guys have ever had like a kind of an experience with food that is so different because it came from a specific place. Here where I live in New York, we're the home of what's called the garbage plate. Now, you can find versions of the garbage plate, probably a little more here and there nowadays, but I promise you that none of it's as good as right here in this hometown. Okay. Alright, we're off. We're gonna head down the bridge. We explored pretty far today. But quite honestly, we do need to get back to base because we ventured pretty far and we're starting to get a little overweight from our adventures. And so we're gonna head back and be back and be back and be back again and again. So what we're doing here, so we're Heartbreak Bridge. Wonder why it's called that. Probably a lot of heartbreak happened on it. Haha. I apparently have not gone to this house on the left, but I'm gonna use it not only as a base of kind of stopping, but I need to
find some place to escape this cold.
Alright, yeah, we're gonna head to this little shelter here. It's not a great shelter, but it'll warm us a little bit, make us get a little better warm. It'll protect us from the cold. We'll go ahead and try to attempt.
I'll die if I don't warm up.
To start a fire here. Boom, 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 bada bing, bada bing.
Come on. Come on.
Perfect. Let's go. And we'll go ahead
Fire's
and
life out here.
throw some of this on here. We'll just get rid of all of our cedar firewood. Perfect. It's on the rise. When we got that for 5 hours here, so we're going to go ahead and actually just pass the time for an hour. That way we can warm up. We'll eat a little energy bar by the campfire. And probably be on our way in a moment here. Let's go ahead and mark this on our map. So we need to head back to here. This is where we came from. Or up here is where we came from. And so we need to make our way back somewhere. We got the farmhouse over here, the barn over here. And our main base is the community hall back in the main town. So, we're going to make our way back there. I know a lot of people have been telling me that I need to spread my resources out. But, I think that I'm going to stick to the main base kind of aspect, just because I think I can survive longer with that. The music just became very ambient, and I'm very terrified. I'm very afraid. Somebody help. Help! We're gonna just take some of this because we can turn it into things. And I honestly think I haven't found any flares, I don't think, to head back to the coastal highway. Because honestly, that's where I think I'm gonna survive. But because we went into a mine and hung out in there and went through, and we ended up here, which ain't no bad thing. We got wolf over there. We had a bear back there, so I'm glad he's kind of screwed right off, because it was terrifying having him. And we're off. As we go into the deep void, I can see our base in the distance, so that's comforting. We got wolves on our left here. So we're gonna want to hurry our way up there. It honestly might not be a bad idea to try to go to Ash Canyon. I'm definitely not going to go there right now. That sucks. That sucks for whoever owned this vehicle. Oh, they left wood matches behind. They had a bunch of barrels. They didn't make it. The barrels did not protect them. And for that, they died. Alright. We're almost back to the community hall. I know people will probably yell at me for sprinting all the way there. But I'm very excited to be back. I've missed this place. It honestly might not be a bad idea to one of these days maybe go down the way. Alright, we're gonna get inside here. And this is gonna be where it's beautiful for us. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And all of our new fire starting equipment can make its way into here, where we hide all of our matches and etc. Perfect. Perfect. That definitely helped us out with the fact that we don't have a lot. Alright, we'll go to the cupboard here and we'll drop all these that we found. And perfect. Throw our cans in there, our quality tools, our sewing kit, our lantern fuel, our gun cleaning kit, and our stone, our singular stone. How much food did I find on my expedition? Quite a bit. Enough to where we are making it. Say, I never have doubted that aspect of things. Say, we have a ton of food. And we have a decent amount of soda. Not a lot, but a decent amount. And so we're surviving. I just really needed to get back here because I was getting severely encumbered. And actually, if I remember correctly, I was putting my medicine in here. Let's go ahead and clear out some of this stuff. We'll take the half a liter, and then we should be good. I don't think I picked up any clothes. It doesn't look like it. Can opener, axe, knife. The knife, we're going to need to repair that at some point. Yeah, we're gonna need the whetstone here. Well, I know I have one, so that's good at least. And we'll sharpen the knife. Sharpening skill increase. We're just continuing to sharpen the knife. Well, we get better at sharpening knives. Ooh, we're up to 4% increase per sharpen. See, we're doing good in the fact that we're increasing skills. So now we're up to 36. And it just keeps going up. That's what I like to see. Just an increase. Not a decrease. Ever. No decrease. Only increase. And the knife, we're just sharpening that skill on.
It's making me feel tired.
And if we can hit 40, that'll be awesome because of the fact that now we'll just sharpen things a little faster. We got the knife up to 82%. We're almost about that point where it's not going to be feasible for us to continue with this. But let's try to get it up to 90 before we go to bed for the day and enter day 20. Perfect. And yeah, I believe the whetstone, yeah, is also for the axe. So we'll have to remember that. We'll drink some of this water. Perfect. And then we'll get some snacks before bed. Yes, I eat before bed. Just so we can not starve to death. Num 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 num. And num 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 num. Perfect. Awesome. And we're gonna go ahead and get some sleep. Actually, let's go see if we have any toilet water left. We do. Cool. I'll just take this for when I wake up in the morning. Nothing like starting your day fresh with a nice glass of toilet water. And we'll get a nice night's sleep. And I'm going to feel well rested, so that's good. That was good. And there we go. Toilet water being the savior in this game. Eventually, we'll be out of toilet water. Keep that in mind, everybody. What will we survive on, if not toilet water? Alright, the sun is rising slightly. Enough for us to begin walking around for the day. We're going to go ahead and drink the rest of our water. And then we're going to have a nice balanced breakfast of ketchup chips. Perfect. Ketchup chips. 3 whole bags of ketchup. I'm treating myself today. I'm treating myself to ketchup chips. Perfect. Perfect. Wonderful. And we are good. There's a toilet here somewhere with some water. And this toilet is officially bone dry. No toilet water anymore from that one. Let's go ahead and finish sharpening the knife, I think. I think that's a good idea. Perfect our sharpening skill. And that way we can get our axe back up to par as well. Might as well just get it up that 2%. Get a nice 100% knife. And let's use the rest of the whetstone for the axe. This is pushing us into the next morning, so that's good. Ching, ching, chong. Ching, 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 ching. I need a gong, so I can just hit it. I think that would go with this. Perfect. And let's use the last of the whetstone. And then it's kind of actually worthless to me. The whetstone is all worn out. And there's no way to fix it. So that useless. We'll just put this up here as a reminder to myself that that is useless. Let's grab the other whetstone. I know, riveting gameplay right now, but the tools are going to be more effective at a better rate, you know? So we want, obviously, them to be at a perfect kind of construction, per se. And we're just increasing our skill. Like, our skill is going up by 1 every time. Which is delicious, by the way. Because we started at, like, 30. And, you know, Ah, we cannot just repair this. How about the pry bar? You cannot repair the pry bar. Oh no. Alright, well, we've gone good into the day here. A good into the day kind of aspect. Let's put those books in. Put all this cloth in because we're not really repairing. And put that feather in because that was really weighing us down. Just in case. Oh no, where did I? There it is. Just in case I need it, I'm going to bring the gun. I'm hoping that I won't need it. That's another thing we should maybe look into, is getting the gun to 100%. But I don't think I'll need it. This area has been pretty good at not having all the things that are going to kill me. Bear Queen has redeemed hydrates. I will in a minute. Never, actually. I'll never hydrate. Thank you, Bear Queen, for the hydrate. Such a beautiful animal. We're going to attempt to get closer. Dang. Dang, dude. It's a shame. It's a shame that we just... It got away. That was a nice clean hit, everybody. That, as a hunter, that's what you hope for. Now the hope is that... Alright, we'll take... I mean, honestly, we could take all of it. I could have swore I heard a... Velocity, thanks for the lurk, mate. Appreciate it. Alright, everybody. We're gonna get cold, that's the issue. Alright. We'll come back for the meat. We know where the carcass is. But we'll warm up.
Can't feel my feet.
Velocity with the lurking and lurking and lurking. I appreciate everybody stopping by today, though. Always a pleasure to have you here. Again, just friendly reminder for everybody that this stream is for the charity Prevent Child Abuse America. And 50% of everything I earn this month goes to them. So, they're nice. I love the charity. I love what they stand for. And quite honestly, you know, it never hurts to support a good cause. Here we go. Perfect. We'll start a fire. We have a 50% chance of actually starting the fire, which is good and bad at the same time, I guess. Good. Perfect. We need more newspaper rolls. I do want to see. I want to see if they will maybe dry out faster.
Come on. Come on.
We'll get better at this. You know, our guy, he wasn't, you know, quite the outdoorsy type, so he kind of he you know, you gotta take what you can get. Right? Alright, I gotta get more wood. We'll throw all that in. Rune Fair for the bear, for the kingdom. Rune Fair, how you doing today? Heyo! I'm doing pretty. I hope you're doing well, Rune Fair, today. On this beautiful day. We're just, you know, grabbing some deer hide. Doing pretty well. How about you? I'm doing pretty good. Can't complain. Had an amazing morning stream. Say this is me also kind of coming back from that. God, I keep hitting the wrong button. Say had an amazing morning stream. Figured out how to actually set up my donation page. Didn't realize it wasn't set up, if I'm being honest, but I have been informed and it has been fixed. Have you gone past survival and into decoration? I'm just, you know, sitting around the campfire and singing a campfire song. Say we are in the stage of trying to get a bow and kind of get into some of the crafting, which I think would be nice, like getting a bear-skinned coat that provides the 6 warmth and all of that. A simple arrow. Well, the problem is that I need a forge, and there's like no easy way to get a forge going. Also, snares would be very nice. And I need cured guts. I need lots of cured guts, and unfortunately it looks as though it does not accelerate the process when you lay them out. So we're gonna go ahead and just line up our guts here. And we'll have, you know, a nice rug on the entrance. You know, gotta at least make the place you live in look nice, right? We took down a deer with a single shot, and I was very happy with myself for doing such a thing. Again, water will be probably an easy thing to come by, everybody, so I'm not too worried about. Okay. Let's go ahead and put our 1 bullet in just in case. Bow is better than guns. In a sense, yes, because like with the rifle, I have like 24 ammo in the cupboard. So it's not too terrible right now. But I wonder if I could kill a bird. Eventually, you're going to run out of ammo. So it's not so much a problem right now as it will be down the line. If you get what I'm saying to you. Down the line, it's going to be a lot more of a problem. Alright, Mr. Deer. We're going to spend an hour and 7 minutes harvesting Yissa. I appreciate your sacrifice to my cause, and we're gonna be on our way. Should I try to take down a bird? There's a house over here that I don't think I've been to. Oh. It's a useless house. Foreclosed. Dang. Where? I didn't hit him, but it did enough. Yeah, no, I'm not dealing with them right now. The wolves need to do me a favor and just F right off. We got an hour left. Well, you know what? We'll actually probably go take one of the wolves out, as much as that I know will make people upset. Because, well, we need it. Cooking slots. Cook. Perfect. Alright. We got a lot of venison. So we're gonna go ahead and put the venison in the cupboard. Or in the freezer. Even though I don't think the freezer works. And then drink up. We're gonna need to make water. We're gonna need to spend a little bit of time making water. And unfortunately, we haven't found any pots. So we're stuck at making a little bit at a time. A little bit of water at a time, which is fine. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. And then we'll start making some water. We'll go ahead and nom down on the venison. You would think that there would be like a pot in this highly updated kitchen, but you would think incorrect. Alright, we're gonna take another venison, throw it on the Barbie. Go a little cook. I have to actually see something real quick. Blood to bone. Yep, cool. Cool. And then we'll throw on some more water. And then we'll take the venison. Perfect. Awesome. Get a nice little sizzle to all these meats. %4 cured. Perfecto. Perfecto. And we'll go ahead and cook some more water. They should be done around the same time. And we'll get another 2 venison here. Cook. And the venison. Ooh. Hear that sizzle. Hear that sizzle. Perfect. Perfect. Here's the question. Ooh. We're gonna wanna keep that going. Oh. Alright, well we're not making any more. So that's, oh, I don't want to put those in there. I want to put these in there. We have matches for days. And then we'll throw the rest of the Mito in Hero. Maybe I'll use those as bait, I'm thinking. Take a nice swig of water. For the kingdom. Alright. We'll go ahead and sleep for 12 hours. We'll wake up, obviously dehydrated because our person doesn't know how to hydrate themselves. And then we'll drink. Drink. And hydrate. I also don't know how to hydrate myself. That's why I have you guys. Thank you, Bruin Fair. Starting off the day with some venison meal. That ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. So, Bruin Fair, you said that you are from India, right? Did I remember that correctly? Yes. Interesting. Did you grow up there, or did you move there? I'm very curious. If you don't mind me talking about it, obviously. Born and raised. Nice, man. Say it's always interested me, India, because it always seems like a place that I would love to go and see, and I'm loving it because I have so many followers that aren't from the United States, like they're from the UK. Now I got India, I got Scotland, I got New Zealand. It's like, man, y'all are from everywhere. I'm just New York. New York, United States. I feel basic comparatively. Alright, we're gonna go raid the other houses. That's the great thing about the internet. I know, it's crazy to think that, like, just a couple decades ago, there would have been no chance. Like, there would have been very slim chance that me and you would have ever talked about anything. So that's why I love the internet. India can be beautiful as long as you don't focus on the other parts. I feel that. I feel like the States are the same way, though. I feel like the States can be this amazing dream come true for a lot of people. But it can also be not that at the same time if you look in the right places. Say, I know a lot of people, especially here in the States, if you say anything like what I just said, they'll call you unpatriotic or something like that. When in reality, it's not. Yeah, it's a human thing. You're right. Say, it's just the way things are. I find nature beautiful, aka Bear Kingdom. You know. But I think nature is something that definitely, as a whole, we kind of neglect. I love nature. Maybe not northern Canadian freezing to death nature, but nature is amazing. Did you, like, have you ever had, like, so I grew up kind of country-esque. And now I don't know if there are deer in India, but I'm in the middle of a story and you come in here with Do the Roar. Lush green. Roar! There's your roar. Gunmets coming in here with his Do the Roar stuff. But I grew up in the country and I have had a deer literally, like, I would say about 3 inches from my face, and I was able to actually, like, pet it and touch it, and it was the most amazing thing ever. I've pet a bear, believe it or not, I have. And those things, they're a bit terrifying. Bears in general, but it wouldn't attack me. Yeah, there we go, Gutman. Yeah, there we go. Coming in here with his Do the Roar stuff. So I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Gunmets, I'm so glad that you've become part of my community as well. Same to you, Runefair. I'm so glad both of you are part of this community. I went hiking in the mountains quite frequently with my family in the past. Yeah, man. I love hiking. Heard a bear, didn't see it. Hey, that's not always a bad thing when you're in the woods. So we have quite frequently here in New York, we have a lot of people who get attacked by bears because they want to touch them and be close and get the pictures, and it's like, it is not safe to do what you're doing. You're gonna regret it, and then they regret it. We did see a panther jump over us in the canopy. Ooh. That's right, you guys have, like, panthers. We have mountain lions. Like, but we don't have panthers. Man, that'd be crazy seeing it. Basically a giant black cat jumping over you. Pleasure's all mine. Hope you're having an excellent morning. I'll tell you what, Gunmats, I've been having an amazing morning. People came in this morning and just rocked my world in the stream. I was tiredly streaming because I couldn't really sleep, but I didn't want to do nothing. So I started streaming, and then all these amazing people showed up. They followed, they donated, they subscribed. It was crazy. It was honestly nuts. And they told me my donation link was broken, so I got to get that fixed. But amazing people. It's amazing the people that I meet in here. Runefair, it was like a blur, didn't even register till after the fact. Yeah, I bet. Now, do you guys here, as we were talking about, mountain lion attacks? They're actually a severe thing around the Adirondacks, which are about 6 hours away. Do you guys worry about panther attacks, things like that? And Gunmets, that's awesome. There's some cool people on here for sure. Yeah, there are. Yeah, there are. I'm surprised that I haven't seen Mr. Wolfmoo Cluck this morning. I'm shocked. He's usually say he got knocked out of first place with the gifted subs, so I know he's gonna be livid about that. I live in the city, so not at all, but people sure do in remote regions. Gotcha. We have cougars, mountain lions in Michigan, I believe. Yeah, say mountain lions. You know what? As long as you don't, I mean, realistically, as long as you don't mess with them, they don't do much. Jason Voorhees. Jason Voorhees. Merca Squad, nice, man. Welcome to the stream. We're surviving for charity, my friend. We're talking about mountain lions and panthers and bears and oh my. Thank you. It's my signature. I got little tassels too. That was dumb. What did I just do? But we're surviving 50 days for charity. And it's going pretty good, actually. So I hope you're having a wonderful day. We're almost to that halfway mark. And I think this is the third bear-themed hat I've seen so far. It's true. I can't say nothing. I stream dressed like Jason, so hey, there you go. It makes sense with your name. This is the third bear-themed hat I've seen so far. And there are no more until the bear suit comes out. And then we'll see what happens with that. Oh boy, the bear suit. Now I look forward to streaming with that on. It's gonna be hot, it's gonna be uncomfortable. That is a man bear. Oh, make boys cry. Absolutely. I love this community. I know I say it a lot. I love this hat. I'm gonna go kill some wolves. I said that so calmly. You got my respect now? Oh, I'm glad. Oh, that makes me happy. I got some respect. Much appreciated, my dude. Oh no, I'm out of toilet water. But the hat? Make you like a kid? Yeah, it does. But you know what? It's themed. It's awesome. I liked. Yeah, the hat I've had for so long. Probably since I was 15. We've had these kind of themed hats. I will host your stream and share, bro. Appreciate it, my friend. It means the world, dude. Say I love you to death. And I'll say I love you. I'll do it. Today's been just an awesome day for streaming. It's been crazy. I got Jason Voorhees here. You know, some might think that that's a terrible thing because he murders, but I love it. I love that he's here. Say he hosted and shared. Say all for the charity, man. All for the charity. Say so Gunmets, so you're in Michigan. So one thing I find funny about just Michigan in general is the fact that you guys, your state has like the main state and then like the little piece of your state that kind of F's off into a different state. Jason Voorhees, you play other games? I do play other games. I play a lot of Slay the Spire, which is like a card kind of game. I'm getting into Apex. I'm looking into Deep Stranded, Call of the Wild. I do play Zoo Tycoon, but I don't know if I'm going to stream it because it's Zoo Tycoon and no one's really looking that game up. Ark, Phasmophobia, everything, more or less. You play, yeah, the is definitely its own thing for sure. Don't get me wrong, it's a very nice area, but it's very different compared to the Lower Peninsula. I bet. It's one of those things, man. So, I mean, same with New York. I mean, New York City is nothing compared to upstate. Like people think that the entirety of New York is represented by New York City, and that's just not true at all. We couldn't be more different from each other. I needed that water. For some reason, my throat got very dry. Let me out. Let me through. Alright, we're gonna head into the church, maybe. See what we got in here. I feel like there should be something in the church. Like, I feel like I'm missing something because the church has had literally nothing for me. But yeah, Jason Voorhees, we definitely play a lot of other games. And as I don't know if you're aware, but 50% of everything I earn each month goes to different charities. And this month is Prevent Child Abuse America. And what they do is they provide the resources and staffing needed to help children in terrible, terrible situations. So I'm happy to represent or donate to them. Can't say represent because I'm not sponsored by them or anything. Gunmans have never been to New York before, but have always wanted to go. Bucket list place for sure. 100%, man. If I could recommend, there's a lot more to see in New York than just New York City. I know everyone wants to see New York City, and it is an amazing place to see. Don't get me wrong. But if you get a chance, the Adirondacks in New York are beautiful. Adirondacks, upstate, if you come to Rochester, we're the home of the Garbage Plate. I don't know if you've ever heard of a garbage plate, but it is absolutely delicious, and you'll love it, I swear. But I love New York. You know, I might not like our our governor, but we won't get into politics. Alright, reclaimed wood. Ah, the air turned on and it hit me right in the face with cold air. I don't appreciate it. Alright, we're gonna just do things around the main base, I guess, because the storm is not letting up. Which is a real shame because I wish it would. So, and I wish I could go into the basement, but I can't. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we'll take anywhere. Just went to New Hampshire for the first time last year, flew into Boston and trekked through downtown to track down a bus to take us to Portsmouth. Wow, you went on quite the journey, my friend. I'm sorry. Say I gotta, I didn't get much sleep, so I'm gonna need to get some sleep at some point here. But, yeah, what is it? Great places. Dang, I'm supporting 2 streamers same time. I'm a goddamn hero. Thank you. Jason Ortiz, looking out for everybody here. What a wonderful person. Yeah, Gunmet's Adirondacks for sure, man. Rochester, New York. If you need to go anywhere for just like a day, it's a really cool place to visit. It's where I live. And what we have the garbage plate. We have a nice little city. I know it's not the most beautiful places to visit, but it's definitely got its own character to it. But Rochester, Syracuse has a massive mall. It's called Destiny USA. And I believe it's one of the largest malls on the East Coast, which is pretty cool. Jason Voorhees, thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate you excessively. You are a wonderful human being, and I love you. Rune Fair, I've heard of a garbage plate. I think I saw it on YouTube. Yeah, it actually, the garbage plate was created in my hometown, Rochester, New York. Come on, boys, let's hit the goal. Drop some love. Love you, Jason. You're awesome. Appreciate it much. We will absolutely make it to 50 days. We got some guts getting cured. We're gonna do great. And we're on day 21. Let's see. What do we have to do here? What could we make? By hand, we can make fishing tackle, wrap, bandages, that's it. I'm thinking what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to make it back to the original map that we came from. So you're saying you have a good gut feeling? Yeah. Ruined fair. Ruined fair. Why? Alright. We're going to collect our items here. Need to get that out of the way. I'm going to the hobby store here in a little bit to find a folio for my recent Pokemon acquisitions. Gotta find one for Bubbly Barbs too. Nice, man. What'd you get? What was your Pokemon acquisition? May I ask? Do tell. this book. 5 hours of research. It's too dark to read? God darn it. Gosh dang it. Alright, well, we gotta get to the kitchen for food and make some nourishing venison down our bellies, our gullets. Boom, boom, boom. Eat that up. But yeah, we're definitely gonna head back to the coastal village. I think we'll have a lot more luck there just because we can fish and all that. Been in opening some packs here recently. Used to be into card collecting when I was younger, and have a decent collection now. Need a place to put them all. Gotcha. Hey, no harm in that. I used to so at one point I ended up selling it. But at one point, I owned most of the Digimon card collection. Now, everybody judge me if you will, but I owned it very proudfully. 20 days, 16 hours, and 18 minutes. Hoorah. Alright, perfect. We'll get in early. Dude, Digimon was awesome. Absolutely. That's what I'm saying. Everybody judged me for it. They're like, Digimon, really? I'm like, yes, Digimon, really. You bums. Alright, let's read the rest of this book, actually, before we go. What do we got? We got 3 hours left on it. And then we'll head through the mines and get back to, Season 1 still holds? I agree. I don't think that, Digimon really was bad. So, I know a lot of people disagree. I know the later seasons, like, three first edition Charmanders and a couple hollows. My most recent is Lugia GX Secret from Lost. Ooh. Nice. Got some shrimp on the barbie, mate. We got a gun. Alright, we're gonna want to take anything useful back with us. Which I think I want all of the soda, obviously. We're not going to bring the coffee. And hopefully all of the snacks. Alright, cool. We'll drink a soda. We're also going to go ahead and eat one of the venisons. Because, yeah, it's going to go bad if we leave it here anyways. So, might as well eat it, right? We don't want to have it on us when we go outside, though, so we're going to eat it right now. Alright. Let's head off. It is blizzarding out, which is unfortunate for us. We're going to do a little cheat here and cross the lake. But we're trying to head back to the mountain. My idiot self forgot the lantern. We're gonna need to go through the mines. Don't mind me just being dumb. I don't quite understand. Well, and if anyone wants to open a pack, I low-key recommend you go buy a 3-pack. You can find more valuable sets there as well. The Lost Thunder booster is around $12 a pack. The pack has 10 cards. Ooh. I'm getting all these helpful hints and tricks. Tricks and hints. The mountaineering rope we really don't need. And we have a mountain rope back there. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to, I think I can take actions and refuel. Perfect. Get that up to 1 liter. Alright, let's go. Now that we're ready to go, let's go. We're going to be in the mines for a while, but that'll be okay. We have the soda for water and other things for other things. And so we're heading off into the distance. We got our gun. We are a little weighted, which is fine. Now, if I remember correctly, I should be able to just follow the road, or what would be the... There we go. Alright, we got him to leave us be. That's fine. This game is about what? It is about survival. So basically, your plane crashed in northern Canada, and your goal is to live, basically. And it's a balance of making sure you stay warm, making sure you stay fed, making sure that you're drinking, and a combination of all those. Which is good. It's a good game. You have basically nothing when you start, depending on the difficulty that you start at. I did Stalker difficulty, which is the 3rd highest one. And what that does for me is I start with very little to nothing. The hardest difficulty, you start with nothing, like nada. And then you loot around. So what happened is you're on the Great Bear Island in Canada, which got abandoned after something called the event. And so you're alone, basically, in a dystopian future, kind of esque. And so your goal is to survive as long as you can. Started from the bottom, now we're here drinking toilet water. You right. And it's a fun game, honestly. I enjoy it. I think my viewers enjoy it too. And so our challenge, because I have never survived longer than 3 days in the game. The challenge was to survive 50 games for charity. And we've been doing it. We're almost at the halfway mark. So I can't complain. I didn't grab the guts. I left them. But that's fine. We have guts at home. We have guts at home. Kids, we have guts at home. Stop complaining. It's true. Runefair has been here since the beginning. He saw me struggle. He saw me die. And now we're here. Oh, also it's permadeath. You don't come back. But Mom, guts at home. You will be happy with the guts you receive. You ungrateful child. I don't want to eat the guts at home. I don't want them. I just heard a loud noise come from my neighbor's apartment. Ooh, loud noise. Alright, up we go. Up the mountain, through the woods. We've survived a very long time, though. It's a shame that wolf got the jab on us, I'll be honest. But we are heading back to the coastal highway now. Or at least hoping to.
It's making my head feel thick.
We're gonna be in the mine soon, so the cold really doesn't matter. And it'll be nice and warm. I got a few things out of this expedition into another area. We set up kind of a camp for if we ever end up back here. But as of right now, we're just gonna disappear into the night. Alright. And rather than sit here in complete darkness, as soon as we get to a point we can't see, we're gonna turn on the lantern, which is right now. And we're gonna make our way back to the coastal highway, which is my favorite map. I don't remember how we got here, I'll be honest. So that's gonna be fun figuring out. Ooh. Rifle ammunition.
Could end up being useful.
I will take the chocolate, but not the other thing. Oh, okay. Alright, cool. I guess I have to go this way. Look at this guy, too good for flares with his fancy lanterns. I know, right? Alright. We're gonna go this way. You're too good for flares. You're right. I way too good for flares. I saw something there. What was that? But seriously, lantern's a big find. Yeah. Wait till you see when we get back home and you see the like 5 lanterns we have, Runefair. Have we been this way? Yep, they're looted. That means we've been here. Yeah, we found quite a few lanterns earlier. Alright, so we're making our way downtown, walking fast. Looking for the DeLorean inside the tunnel. These have been looted, so that means I've been here. So I'm heading in the right direction. We want to start heading up. And I think I see the way out. Yep, I remember this. So let's go. So we break out into the wilderness here. And this should bring us to a certain part of the coastal highway. Yep. But where is the question? Let's go ahead and just... This is a good way to cheat and find out where you are. Not cheat, but... Alright. We're back home. Home with the coastal islands. how I missed it. I am going to use all of the charcoal just so I can fill it all in. Ooh, another trailer. We got a rifle. All we're really missing at this point is the revolver aspect of everything. And that's not even a needed find at this point. But I think I'm going to get back to my main base, and then that'll be the stream, everybody. But, this isn't my main base, by the way. Ooh, more soda. We discovered a trailer, some jerky, some firewood. Those boots are not good enough for me. So we'll go ahead and discover where this trailer is. It's right up north. There's something over there. That would have been a poor choice on my part. And we'll start descaling here. Boom, boom, boom. You gotta be very careful in this game because you will fall and shatter every bone in your physical being. And we're actually not too far from the base. Honestly, we're at the mark. Alright everyone, I'm gonna have to end the stream there. Someone is at my house. So I will see you all later. Love you all, thank you, and goodbye.